With these four superstars battling in the ring all at once, we're in for a classic. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Look out what's going on here.
What are your thoughts on Chris Jericho?
You know, Cole, I feel we talk about the strength of Santino Marella's Cobra week in and week out. Santino gets overcome with almost a crazed look in his eye, pulls out the patented Cobra sleeve, and bam! The Cobra strikes. And after that, it's 1, 2, 3.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. In a slightly peculiar way, it makes complete sense that Santino's finisher is one of the most famous in WWE, yet it's so challenging for an opposing superstar to defend against it. Santino keeps the Cobra hidden in his singlet, but when it's time for the Cobra to appear, Santino takes him out, and when the Cobra strikes, no one is safe.
All right, time has certainly proven that fact, Cole. When Santino reveals the cloth, the capacity crowd goes completely bonkers. I mean, they yell for the Cobra, and when Santino lands it, he knocks his opponent right out. It's amazing to watch.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Now that's how you make a statement.
You know, if a superstar is going to sign a contract for a match against The Miz, the one thing I'd suggest as a strategy is be ready for anything at any time. I mean, The Miz has no problem attacking an adversary maybe in the parking lot or the locker room, at the gym, or here at the announce table. As a matter of fact, anywhere. If you're gonna...
There it is, the walls of Jericho.
You've been waiting for the walls. You've been wanting the walls. There are the walls.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Watch out!
And that's a hard landing to the outside.
Wwe Kingston is really going to town right now.
Not today, too fast. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. You know, Cole, I've gone toe-to-toe with The Miz.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
We're looking at complete domination here. Chris Jericho is on the wrong end of an offensive campaign. Simply put, he's in trouble and needs to find a way out. Quick thinking to avoid that. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. Oh, those steel steps getting used now as a weapon.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
That's it. He's out.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the styling. He did it. What a huge win.
You want to talk about incredible, high impact? It doesn't get any bigger. Than this. It doesn't get any better than this. It's the Money in the Bank ladder match.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost in.
And there's the bell. This one could be the match of the night. Roman Reigns has such a dynamic energy to him.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough. Oh, look at the emotion.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent.
Watch it. Oh, he probably cracked a couple ribs on that landing.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. We all know the amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal to decimate an opponent. And what does that tell you about his finishing move? It's a brutal move, driving a man's skull to the mat.
And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
That's what you want to talk about? Look at all the talent in the ring right now. Not to mention that golden opportunity hanging to the ceiling, and you want to single out one person?
Extra slow getting back to his base here. He's too busy. These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Oh no, Dean Ambrose with the opportunity.
Look at this.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh my gosh! Oh, the trick sometimes when you...
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Michael, we have to face facts. The pure cruelty Seth Rollins exudes when he's looking to finish off an opponent. I mean, it's scary. Well, I got to tell you, Dean Ambrose isn't enjoying this one bit, folks.
He may be intent on breaking the arm. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Oh! That was an absolutely incredible move. Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to see his first WWE show at the Wharton Fieldhouse in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, and that's when it all began. And again, the mind games are played.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Oh, man, is he fired up. Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. This might be big. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Today, too fast.
Michael, Seth wanted to follow his dream to WWE, literally. Seth traveled to Phoenix, Arizona, so he could see WrestleMania 26 live. With that kind of passion, it's no surprise that Seth Rollins is one of the premier superstars in WWE today.
Man, that one rocked him.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. I'll be shocked if that's not it. It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 26. No one knew that just 3 years later, Rollins could make his own WrestleMania debut as a member of the Shield.
Well, you know, Michael, the WWE roster is full of stories of superstars following their dreams to make it to the big time. But few of those stories include a superstar like Seth Rollins, who was actually in the crowd for a WrestleMania. It doesn't get much cooler than that. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Ow! Ooh.
Whoa! Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
When Roman Reigns makes his way through the audience, it's known that it will be only a matter of time before he imposes his will on an opponent. The longer Reigns waits, the worse the mauling will be.
Looking to fly.
He takes to the air.
Wow.
He's got him hooked. What a clothesline.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh, what an offensive move.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wow. He got him.
Not today. Too fast.